Welcome to How Do We Get Here's Generation 3 Shiny Pokemon tier list. We are looking at Ruby and Sapphire this time. And we have all our tiers for all the way from S stands for Rayquaza all the way down to green. And I see no better way to start things off than going straight to the first one here. So we got, and I've already forgot his name. I'm blanking on it. Trico. That's the one.
Whole line here, very good. Like the turquoise. This is what the Feraligatr line could have done, but didn't.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the Trico line. I don't know why I was blanking on his name. Alright, next up, Torchic
line is shade difference, kind of, and also just bad. Wasted potential, especially with Blaziken.
Blaziken said it could have been so much cooler.
Imagine black Blaziken or gold Blaziken.
Yeah. Major missed opportunities right there. Alright, Mudkip, the Mudkip line.
Straight to the top, honestly.
Yeah, they're all very good.
What are we even doing? These
Go, and they're very good.
Goated shinies. These next two also could go straight to the top. Absolutely goated shinies.
Luciana and Mightyena.
Yes.
Well, not to foreshadow things here, but the S tier is gonna be very crowded coming up. So I think we'll just put these in great for now, because I think they're good. I don't know if they're necessarily.
Other than Arbok, I would say that these are the two that make the gold standard of gold shinies.
Standard, yeah. All right, Zigzagoon
and Linoon. They're fine. I couldn't. Right. The orange is fine. It's whatever. They're not bad. They're just
Zigzagoon, Linoon. They're okay. Wormpole, another purple one. Kind of.
I mean, at this point, we should be glad that they didn't turn it green.
True.
But it's I don't like it very much, but I'm just glad it's not green.
Alright, is this Silcoon or Cascoon? Because they both have the spikes. I can't tell.
I don't remember, because all I know is my brother has the green one in Pokemon Go, and he named it Pity, and so that's what my brain remembers it as now, is Pity.
Okay, I'm going to go out on a limb, and I think this is Silcoon and this is Cascoon.
Well, I will agree with you.
What do you think?
Bad. It's meh. Don't care.
It's not very good. Beautifly.
I don't really remember what Beautifly looks like. Regular Beautifly.
It's pretty similar to this. It's kind of a shade difference. And then Cascoon is green.
Green. And then Dustox is a shade difference-ish.
It's kind of more bronzy. But yeah. Alright,
Lotad, we have... Lotad. You and I know why we don't like this one.
It is very... So we don't have the 3D model of it, it's just the sprite, so you can't really see it very well, but it is problematic, to say the least.
If you look at it for long enough, you'll understand why we're saying what we're saying, but we're not going to actually say it. So we're just going to put this one in bad because we don't have a potential controversy tier.
Yeah.
Lombre is green, and Ludicolo is fantastic. I love Ludicolo shiny.
Yeah, Ludicolo's is really good.
The blue is a nice
S, or do you want to put it in S?
I think it's great. I think it's great. Yeah. I wouldn't say it's S. The blue is a fantastic touch, like master stroke on that one.
All right, C-Dot.
It's orange and it's really bright for no reason, so I don't really like it that much.
It's I'm just gonna put it in okay.
To be fair though, it's good that it didn't end up green, because I could totally see C-Dot ending up as a green shiny. Same thing with Nuzleaf. And Shrifttree for that matter.
Yeah, the whole line's just kind of okay. I remember I had this one in Pokemon Ultra Moon, because it was one of the Pokemon that was super easy to get shiny. because the ultra wormholes in that game had stupid high shiny odds. Alright, Talo and Swellow, they're both green. I want to put
I wouldn't call them good greens, but they're inoffensive greens. I like them.
They're fine. Wingull and Pelipper. Same as the first.
This is good green for me. They didn't do too much with the green, and it seems natural for it to be green, like as a shiny if these were occurring. I also caught a shiny Wingull whenever I was on a trip to England, and so this one has special meaning for me. So I would say good green.
Alright, the Ralts line.
Big fan of the whole line. I could say that it's good.
Good? Yeah.
I actually like shiny Gallade even more. I like the
Is
dark
Gallade
blue
on
on the
this list?
Gallade. No.
Oh, it's Gallade Gen 4.
4.
Alright, Surskit.
Is
I
a
really
shade
like this
difference because it went from light blue to navy.
It looks more... yeah.
It's not black. I can tell you that it is not black. It's navy.
Because
It's a good shade difference.
It would have been cooler if it was black. Alright,
Masquerain.
Masquerain, that's what it's called. I was gonna call it Vespiquen, and I'm like, no, that's the Combi evolution. It's green.
This one's a green. I wouldn't call it good, but it's alright.
It's a green. Alright, Shroomish and Breloom.
Shroomish. I named my Shroomish on Pokemon Go Fart Blanket because that was just the first thing that came to mind. I have no idea why.
Yeah, it looks like one.
It's bad. Breloom, though, very good. I would put this one in good. Like the red. Great red.
Alright, Slack Off.
I'd say that's pretty good, too. The pink-purple, or the Vaporeon pink-purple, as we like to call it, quite good.
Yeah, they kind of dropped the ball with Vigoroth, and that's a shade difference I've ever seen.
And Slacking. Shade difference.
Alright, Nincada.
I kind of can't tell the difference. It's like more gold, right?
Kinda. Ninjask and Shedinja are also
just all shade
similar.
Differences. They should have made Shedinja be like pure gold, though. That would have been a cherry on top.
Yeah. Alright, Whismur.
Having what we like to call the clefable effect, and green ears and a shade difference, so it just goes to bad.
Yep. Alright, Loudred.
That's a shade difference, isn't it?
Yeah, they're both pretty similar, and Loudred and Exploud, they're both already purple, so... Alright, Makuhita.
It's okay. Leave something to be desired.
It's alright. And then Hariyama, or as I always call it, Harry Mama.
Love the purple hands. Great touch. Could put it in good. Love the purple hands.
Yeah. Alright, Azurill.
Is green.
Is green. They decided to add one new baby Pokemon in Gen 3, and they decided to make it that one for some reason. Alright,
Nosepass. Great shiny. Love the gold. I have one of these in Pokemon Go, and I evolved it. Great gold.
Forget it doesn't have an evolution in this game. Skitty and Delcatty.
Skitty is a shade difference. Delcatty, I like Delcatty. I think the red for Delcatty is quite nice. The 2D sprite doesn't really do it justice.
That's pretty good. Alright, Sableye. It's a gold
I could say
one.
great gold shiny.
Great gold shiny. Also the green. I guess that's an emerald in the chest. That's pretty cool.
Yes, great touch.
All right, now it's time for my biased soapbox time. So, Shiny Mawile is a shiny of my favorite Pokemon. So of course I really like it, and then they don't have it here, but the Mega Mawile is even better. It's got like the it's more tan, I guess. And the
And
purple,
I personally,
like, head, it's fine.
I personally think that it's fine. It's more of a wasted potential, and the red is too faded. But I will.
Mega Mawile is definitely better, but I'll put it in good.
I'll let you indulge yourself for now.
All right, we'll just put it there. I hate to put it below in a tier list. I hate to put it in a tier list below Sableye, considering they're both like kind of rivals, I guess, because they're like version exclusives. But Sableye wins this one. All right, Aaron. Aaron. Oh.
I call it Aeron. I honestly am kind of mixed about it because I like the green and I think the red eyes are nice and the green is inoffensive, but at the same time, I don't get why people are in such a hype about this shiny because it's really
Are they? I wasn't aware.
Nothing. It's really nothing crazy.
Right. Okay.
They're pretty. All three of them are pretty good, and I really like the green to them.
Rare green W.
And it's like a green blue too, but not in a turquoise way.
Alright, and then Aggron's also up there. Alright, Metatite.
I like the Metatite red. I like that they
good.
I like that they both switched Metatite and Metacham.
And
good move.
Metacham. They could have kept it the same, but they didn't, and I think Metacham is actually better, so I'll put that one there.
I think so as well.
Electrike.
Good blue.
Good.
Could have made it greener, but they made it blue. So, good choice.
Manectric, though, I think is better.
Black shiny. Sucker for black shinies.
Right there, I think. Alright, Plusle and Minun.
Plusle is a shade difference, and Minun is green.
Alright, Volbeat and Illumise. I think this one's Volbeat, so what do you think?
Yeah, that's a Volbeat. Volbeat is fine. Illumise is better. I like Illumise, and my brother has one of those in Pokemon Go. A shiny one.
Alright, that's fine. Roselia, I like it because it's got a black rose. I think
and it's about the only thing it's got going for it because otherwise it's a shade difference.
I'm putting it in good though, because I like the black rose. Alright, Gulpin.
We got insert the D's nuts joke here. Like the blue for both of them. Although in Pokemon Go, the blue for Gulpin comes out more like a baby blue, and it's kind of weird.
I think they're both good. Swalot right there as well. Alright, the best place to buy your car, Carvana. What do you think?
It's green.
It is green. That is unfortunate. But Sharpedo.
Honestly, could put Sharpedo up with Swampert line. That pink and purple combination, whichever one you think it is, just it works so well.
It does. I don't know why it looks like this in this one, but in future games, the Wailmer and Wailord are more pink, and this one's kind of like washed out pink, but it's more pink in the newer games, which means
I like them both. I could put them in great or even at the top. I think they're really good shinies.
I'll put them in good. I actually have Shiny Wailmer in Pokemon Go, but can't evolve it quite yet because it takes forever. Alright, Numel is
a shade difference.
Well, like its main body is a shade difference, but like the thing on its back is a different color.
We call that the Lillipup effect.
Yeah, we can do it there. But Camerupt though,
black shiny straight to the top.
The best one.
Great
so far,
shiny. I agree. Great shiny.
And then Torkoal is also great.
Quite nice, yes.
I'll put it in great next to Sableye. Very good gold shiny. Alright, Spoink.
Spoikin and Grumpig, I don't know what they are in this gen, but I know that in Pokemon Go, they both end up kind of like a cream color. So they're fine.
I think I like Grumpig more than Spoink, so I'm going to put Grumpig in
I agree.
and Spoink isn't good. Alright, Spinda.
Is green accents, right?
That's green. Trapinch.
It's a blue. It's a blue-green, but it's a good one. It's like if Aeron was better. The color of Aeron was better. It would be Trapinch.
Yeah. Alright. Vibrava.
I mean, not a lot to it. Flygon and Trapinch are just so much better.
Speaking of Flygon, right? I'll put it. Actually, I think it's better. I'll put it a tier.
I do. It's the best one.
All right, Cacnea.
Cacnea and Cacturn. Their color is an interesting choice for a shiny, and I think that's what they've got going for them. I could put them in good.
They're good. I like the bronze kind of thing they got going on.
It's like a bleached bronze, not bleached blonde.
All right, Swablu and Altaria. I think they're both
straight to the top.
Pretty amazing.
I have two. I've caught two shiny Swablus in Pokemon Go. One I evolved into Altaria, and one I traded to my brother for a shiny Ditto, which honestly, fair trade.
Fair trade. Alright, Zangoose.
Love the blue accents. Yeah, very good use of blue. They could have easily made it green, but no, they decided to go with blue.
That's very good. It's definitely better than a Seviper, I think.
Yeah, Seviper's is just weird.
I'll put it in bad. I don't really like it that much. Alright, Lunatone is very close to being a shade difference.
But the eye is blue. The blue eye I appreciate, but other than that, it's just like, what are you doing?
Alright, it's just fine. Solrock is
a shade difference.
It's just slightly more like orange, I guess. Alright, Barboach. Now, I really like this. I really like this one. I'm putting it way up high because I'm putting it at the top because this was actually, I mentioned in the Johto one that Remoraid was my second shiny that I caught in the wild. This was my first. Caught also.
It's a good one too.
In Omega Ruby, through chain fishing, and then I think Whiscash is also very good.
Whiscash is good, but not nearly as good as Barboach. I will say that.
Good. All right, Corphish.
It's kind of a pinky shade difference.
Too similar to the original, I think.
Same with Crawdon.
Same with Crawdon, yeah.
It's a bronzy color, but it's not too much.
Baltoy is green.
Yep.
Claydol is much better.
But it's still kind of meh. I don't enjoy it that much.
I'll just put it in okay. Then Lileep.
Green.
And then I'm blanking on the name. Cradilly. That's the one.
I like the red in this one. It's actually similar to our Maldo's red, and I both think that they're great.
Yeah, we can put it in great.
I don't like Cradilly as a Pokemon, but I think the shiny is fantastic.
Alright, Anorith. Can't really tell that much from this.
You can't really tell.
It's not different enough. But
Armaldo, put it right next to Cradilly. Great red shiny.
Very, very solid. Alright, Feebas. It's purple.
Is it it's purple. Okay, it looks kind of gray, depending on some art things. I think it's pretty great, actually, considering Feebas's usual colors.
And then Milotic.
Throw that one straight to the top. Love that shiny.
Very good.
Saw someone had one of these in Pokemon Go. Someone had best buddied it, and I was like, good for you. You deserve it.
Yeah, it's very, very good. Alright, cast form.
Is purple, and it's fine.
It's alright. But just not very big on cast form as a Pokemon in general.
Yup.
Alright, Kecleon.
Oh, back to the cast form real quick. I once found a gym that was populated mostly by shiny cast form variants, and I was like, huh. Alright then.
Sure.
Kecleon is green.
I mean, it was already green, but yeah. Shuppet and Banette. I think those are both
I like
good.
the blues. I like the blues on both of them. Good choice.
I'll put it in great, actually.
I would put it in great as well.
Alright, that's not Shuppet. This is Duskull.
And Dusclops. I could put both of those at the top. Those are good reds.
Very good reds. The S tier is starting to become more populated. Alright, oh, this one's not very good. Tropius is a shade difference.
Yes, Tropius is a shade difference.
Alright, Chimecho.
Is like green accenting.
I'm just gonna put it in bad. But right back to the best of the best, we got Absol.
Absol. This one's the best one so far. This one's like a community recognized best shiny.
Good. Why not? Also along the same lines as Wobbuffet. Also very good.
Also very good. I honestly forget that Why Not is a Pokemon half the time.
I do too, because when I was talking about Azurill, I said they added one new baby Pokemon, but how could I forget they also added Why Not? So they actually added two baby Pokemon.
Because it was when the developers said, why not? We could use two baby Pokemon.
Shut up.
Snorunt, have this one in Pokemon Go. Very good. Love the blue. Love the red eyes.
That's pretty good. I'll put it with the Trapinch. Glalie.
Massive wasted potential.
Looks too similar to the original. It's just got orange eyes.
Red eyes. They're red.
Oh, alright. It's still just okay. Celio.
No, I'd put it in shade difference because they didn't even do anything with it. They just changed the eyes.
Fair enough. Celio.
Whole line, straight to the top.
Yep. Easy win.
Great pink lining. Just knocked it out of the park with the pink lines in this gen.
I actually have the shiny one of these in Pokemon Go. Clamperl. That's
they just made the pearl part gold, right?
It's not even. Actually, no. I'm looking at it. They made the shell purple.
Oh well, then in that case, it's kind of bad though.
I like the purple shell. I'll put it in okay. Alright. Huntail is green.
It's green. Again, kind of forget this Pokemon exists.
And then Gorbis is better.
Yes, but yeah, it's fine.
Relicanth.
I like this Relicanth. The blue is quite nice.
Yes, it is quite nice. I'll put it in great. Love Disc, the world's least favorite Pokemon.
I thought Shiny Love Disc was a shade difference.
Nope.
I don't know why I'm tripping on that.
Pretty good. I can put it.
The gold yellow is very good.
Pretty solid. Alright, the bag online. These are
Green.
all green. Missed opportunity.
I know that
could have been way better.
Again, black Salamence. Just think of black Salamence. I know that people like green Salamence. I don't think it's a bad green shiny, but I don't understand the hype around it because to me, I just see so much wasted potential instead of a good green.
And
I would put Salamence at least in good green. I think it deserves that.
Yeah, I guess. I got a shiny Bagon in Pokemon Ultra Moon by accident.
By accident?
Yeah, because I was hunting actually, because in the area I was hunting it, there was a 1% chance to find a like a level 3 or something Salamence, because it was in a starting area, so I was trying to get that because I thought it would be really funny. But I found the shiny Bagon instead.
Huh. Alright then.
Alright, Beldum, Metang, and Metagross are all straight to the top. One of the best
Very good.
to ever do it.
They are what we like to call the simple yet elegant shinies.
And then
did not have to do too much just to be fantastic.
So these shiny Metagross was also one of the few shiny Pokemon in the Pokemon anime. Alright, Regirock. This one's pretty good.
Or as we like to call it, in the business. I like this one a lot. My brother has this one. He called it chocolate milk or chocolate cake. And I agree.
Pretty solid. Alright, and then Regice and Registeel. Regice
is like the absolute worst example of a shade difference I think I've ever seen, other than Blissey.
It's not even worthy of being in the shade difference tier. It's just straight up bad.
I know I said in the Hoenn one that Blissey was like the worst of the shade differences, but I think I take that back because Regice is just so bad.
And then I know you think Registeel is good. Or is kind of okay.
I like it. I like the mint green.
You can put it in good green, I guess. I still don't like it though. Alright, Lati. This is Latios. Let's Latias.
This is Latias.
Really
My brother caught 2 shinies of these in the wild in Pokemon Go during the Hoenn event. I was super mad because I was gone that day, and he got 2 of them, and one that was like a 3100. But yeah, that one goes straight to the top.
Yeah, I really like this one. And one of my friends caught this doing a soft reset in Pokemon Ultra Moon, I believe. Back when shiny Pokemon were kind of hard to get. Spent like a couple months hunting for this one. I never had the patience to do anything like that. Alright, Latios.
Is also good, but not nearly as good as Latias. I could even put it to the top as well.
I'm not. Just put it in great. Alright, Kyogre though. I'll put this one
straight to the top. Great pink shiny.
Yep, really like that one. Groudon is also pretty good, I think.
But it's wasted potential in my opinion, and also green. So it's good green, but it's kind of wasted. Because a gold Groudon or a blue Groudon would have been super cool.
Would have been cool. You're saying it. But, okay. Here we are at the namesake of the S tier. Perhaps the greatest shiny Pokemon of all time.
And I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. Best shiny Pokemon, easy.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing. Also, Mega Shiny Rayquaza is also amazing.
Is even better. It's like it's somehow made Rayquaza better.
Alright, Jirachi. It's pretty similar to the original, but they made like the things on it red, I guess.
It's pretty much a shade difference. It's like whatever.
It's fine. Deoxys.
Straight to the top. Love the yellow.
When I was doing the raid for this one, someone I was raiding with got a shiny Deoxys. I didn't, but so I'm not gonna put it in the top. Actually, yes, I will. It's pretty great. And that's all of them. Wow. So
I would say that
definitely the best gen so far.
I would agree, and I would say that between great and good, there is a sizable gap.
Should we add it?
I think we should add it, but I do agree. This is probably the best gen of shinies so far, and by a good long shot too.
Spell sizable, right? Is there an E? Nope.
No.
Alright. But is there anything you'd like to move around?
I could put Latios in the top. I want to put Houndoom and Houndour in the top. I could move Metacham up from good to great.
Where's Metacham?
It's in good. It's right by Electrike.
Oh, you mean Metatite?
Oh, Metatite, yeah, sorry.
Alright, we can do that.
I want to move Houndour and or not Houndour and Houndoom. What am I saying? I meant Mightyena and Poochyena earlier. That's what I meant. I want to move them
I
up.
was about to say. I was very confused, but yeah, we can put them up there. They're pretty great.
Go down. Let's see some of the peasantry here. I think, honestly, I agree with them still being in the places that they are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's gonna do it then.
That settles Hoenn, arguably the best gen we've had yet. I really don't know how we're going to be able to top this one in future ones, but thank you for watching, and if you disagree, especially on this one, then you're wrong.